Super News.
Oh, we say can the idea about Oyerepa 7 FM. The bedi makuti bien. And it's on your century was a lawyer ni your friend Richard the last guy. Or say sa embrano dia kwato e mampani ani musi akropo ya duma yin tum na fe 7 trumuntu fashi chefa wo. Eno no yan kumfantia no. Oso on the one prince wo tiabusua omkokọ to so asetena ya pehinagu.
Ye beto so na pani ba ko e wo special prosecutor kachi honom dia tudwa se ensemmoni a Ghana fo binum ekeka ede fasa asoye ne ho no empanimfo twetwo wuro ne anintim bi ene taye kire.
Aye ahensam ho mansosama asore e wo sampa wode curfew ato omoso no ehwa this year e de adesede bi ato interior minister nim
sanso no so for hwa rokocha ene ho abraboso Dr. Brian Echampon edin sembi atudwa
Ghana ban asoye a wo hwe amanone nsam so de atom se ye niam ayeye e wo mayimu ene ye nua no na braso se ye besan akwakofa biem
Edinchira ya chira no wo se ase no how kakra bai andi se amanyoko no Frank Atufo abede che Professor Jenna na opoku agiman akaseti akakra
oso for ya wo hwe Asante mantem so opani samono se mensan so ene gaze wo chere se nices for quarters bi enche Krobea krado
Ministry of Education and the laptops bi akoma Ghana Armed Forces Command and Staff College ya yedi mu enkomobo ebebremo
otise odasani epo Jesa asema ba asem nyina ne sen krama ya kadipa ama sa na sese wopuo
wo ya da ne krama no abusia ze de tie no mbati mu nsempa feto mu party clinic da roma sese no ki tuata free bia ya de nyina ne ko mama feti de wa nutua sese nkonyanko a ene yankopon na meso a woyi ya de bai I never kokobi a team. Oh, Mama Feti se bra. To Yadiase and Fama. Who ya dear, yes, want to mensa. This one fan coho. Ya ha in San said, yeah, Cassia saw her. No, you know any one dance no. But Taffree now Fidiania day and fan show only pedium. Now what to say you one bow. One hour walk on or Hinma Kokobi 18 0246 728 675 0556 272 671. Yebedi and Como. I am no dear Zapkula soft drink. I don't know. But dear Otobase, we need Manquadano and Pediphobia numbi. Na apomeden gochom yemfa sa additive ne preservative de ke quantitative ni na no e bia nim e Zapcola energy drink asosoma no na wajibi anum kama pa
electronic showroom was brana beto TV fridges and AC gas stoves ene de keka kan na eba no household electrical appliances wamo ene hwire di kan wo pe Samsung media TCO ene Nasco so a wamo e wododo na egu akache na wase wo electroland na so ekese na woka se kwan ne so eben Guinness Junction anase top high no so eben Love FM Santasi wone Allied Oil ene benye wo kwa wonsa ebeka ne ma bia bo no so de watetete so ya betimi atobi edi dwuma ne air conditioner nyina no wo mo ewo bi ewo electroland showroom ho no mo a wonsa ebeka bie wone ya epedudu etu aton anasa semisa emfe 0543 554949 0543 554949 Kangen energy drinking water a alkaline water insukrojen ya particles anase feeling keka bia enimu na onum Kangen energy drinking water ibia calcium magnesium potassium ne iron na ewo munti no eboa ebiebie ntini ni mu ematimi eda enna ho na Kangen energy drinking water no asanso so ama moja edi afrisane ewo nipadua ni mu ubetimi enya rede eni efe young skin ene de keka ka ho a na eye Kangen energy drinking water enye ensuo keke na emom eye alkaline water baby eto nsuo bia no won sabe ka bia na akwabrema UGC ene tafo new road abawa route junction na so wo pedodo eto aton na se enkomobo bia ubetimi afre 0241 449191 and 0507 379474
Abusafo ya dem live e wo Facebook and YouTube yani animodi ehia nwumere eyeme Oduefour na Asabre pina mine na pinkra hene chiame mini aba
Maame Frimpomaa crunchy MFK for short NFA
Krobea Asante
ensam no enie yako sampa be ena kakra nie ena basabasa yesiye e wo sampa ni nyina na kofa ahensam ho mansosam ho na basa no asoye ahwe afisam ni amanye ho nsam so no e de kafi hwehwere na eto omoso ya moda no so a no nine na mokoda modo no ensamre o madeda Gisa anapa no so no mesore na ne ekoso no aha wo papa yie ama mo de adestade to asoya ehwe afisem ama nwe ho nsem so anim se wo mo sere ada na otwemienu ne yede ka fi ato mo so no se de mo ho dare wo mo ne nya agro ntomra na onye bibi mfa mo on lift kakra yenua Isaac agene mboaten na nasafo na akọ ho a one sampa de hye abonkomo
I said, 25, first 26, and I'm saying 26. And so, and you'll be another day, a generation more. But down about it, but you're not about it. And the end is how we soon feel them. I did channel about 7:30 PR. You are to a room about your brainy. Went here. I did to them. Single room. Obedient the barren kuno. Yes, someone. Phone day too bad. Yes, someone. Says to says the Ancatres. Yes, someone, and finds a single room, so Kawaka, Manu, who said them say, yes, someone, when you be found my yes, someone. Yeah, but say, a more common platforms in a day, and common panonum. But I won't count. Media, me, I worry for Nicronianum. Aha, and you say across the system, you couldn't cry for baby or freeness or bar. And saw the baby before bed or baby drew and it's another problem. Careful, you need to look over so back careful in 20 days on back beam. Cause, like, don't say you can spend your time in your room, but when you're always in the room, and that's all spending with time. Oh, Umprachen, I had the ultimate compound. Only needs me, Gina. Only needs me, your shade to say, like, and I have been on so on, Yakim Panano, Oberquay, so to me, so I know private preview. And you're not amateur do. Someone's an embassy channel. And to know what down on my next own crano, cause some person parents, but we say, see, and I say, a high in a Umprachen, and your baby in theatre. Oh, Umprachen is then that from. Didn't you from? Sans a Beman one can almost got. No, better, Mauska, or no so or break or swan, Cassu no so, and to catch a bed down, or no so a browska, one bounce or mouth, be not just say, I damn. They will get a friend about Chancrana, so we need private to a few crana bed. I'm a problem, Cassia. So this is make a love crana chamabo, sir, make a life chamabo cry. I will curfew line. And they say, curfew in this uncle, then I'm to church and Pana, Pram Pratchadias is and can't Monday now, I say about market 4 o'clock, we have market to French for a young lady. By 5, no more, or bomb outside the court outside. 5:30 say, we do my bed, 7 o'clock, and say, they are by you. Who by the mouth, he's saying, we are some time, I say, if you cry for 20 boat, 10 boat to Joma, and fast a papa, my effect, a pay before no. Near my Asia found with them. Can say you shall not be a huno. It is your time 3:30 to 3:40, say a freedom head, a coffee and fat calf media my. Crabano motor say no, Obia will feel only crab toilet, so ready, who could see a child, or could work. It is a minute, you never tell me to you. Because I'm a Pamangoni food to part, so turn out the another mind, will be out of them when I say, Toilet Kokawa, and you see us. You say a pound near the park. 0.7. Tell about toilet Kokana. Yes, I don't know, so no toilet in a pocket. The other some now, when you feel as a guy, hotel. They be also there, or do you know the pan on Enqua? The Japan on Quano, bar, and a pano, Tamuka credit, and you may have coffee. I know what to pano. I didn't tell a pan on I'm decoder. I'm supposed to talk about come on a drama, Masolana, Jamia Quacotina, upon the Udia, you bit. And yes, someone, Johnny, I don't know, but okay, said about your 13 Quacana, do my so I say, I'm here to a bull until I didn't sound.
Any amuti yegyina aye sampa adehye curfew no eda omoso na otwemienu mu ani na ho kire omaba mu ni atete a enam wo namu no na motese wo de ho nsam ato ani mo sere ye mo wo mo
Yeah, tuwa kasiye bone so na Office of the Special Prosecutor asoye baako a MPP aban ebetena Ghana akonya kasiye so no paoye said ye beya ketase hye proye kankan dwini mudie kana sichi fraka dam ye betimi atu ase ewo omayimu na Office of the Special Prosecutor no panifo ede adesrede na eto aban no anim se ebra na wo pao sa asoye kasiye ne so wo meye san hwehwemu no wo mo ede asem bi eto nanim senka ye hu se obi ebobra na se bia na abrabɔ na wɔbɔ hwɛ na ketua no de toto agapade a wɔyɛ ho na sɛ enkoyi a enka special prosecutor betimi ahyase ayɛ hwehwɛmu ɛwɔ n'agapade a wɔyɛ ho na wɔde no agyina emra na no wɔse saa enhyehyɛyɛ no wɔn de to mpanimfo anim na oyi firi mu sɛ special prosecutor entimi enye saa wɔse saa de mpanimfo nsa mra emfa mre san sɛ amanfo ewie sika wɔ mayi mu a wɔn de yɛ agapade a wɔde toto na ketua na sɛ adwuma a wɔyɛ ho a ɛne no ense saa sɛmi etodwa ebra director of strategy research and communication edema office of the special prosecutor Samuel Apiada ko wɔde etodwa ɛwɔ 14th Commonwealth conference a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Enkranpumpuni mantam na ne nyinaa botaye ɛne sɛ asɔyɛ ahodoɔ akatasehyɛ adokuru wɔ mu no wɔn ekodi ho nkɔmɔ ɛhwɛ kwan a wɔbɛtumi afa so atu aseɛ wɔsan so ɛde soboɔ ɛbɔ mpanimfoɔ bi ɛka bi wɔ mu ɛwɔ mayi mu sɛ nsɛmmɔni a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ office of the special prosecutor ne ho ɛne deɛ keka ka ho a wɔnom ɛtwe ne srɛ ne abasa ɛka sɛ wɔnyɛ adwuma bia no ɛyɛ wɔne a ɛwɔ bie wɔ sika ɛna dokoro nneɛma a wahyɛ da ama nkɔfoɔ pɛ sɛ wɔgu n'anim ase.
We also face what we call sponsored attacks and propaganda, where those who are very rich and powerful, when you are investigating them, they tend to be able to offer some monetary incentives to even journalists, and they will consistently be attacking you and spewing counter and false information against your outfit, all in a hope to create that impression that we are all the same, nobody is perfect. Why are you trying to prosecute somebody or investigate somebody as if you are a saint? But the idea is that those of us in the anti-corruption industry are not saints. We're just trying to go by the law. When the lawmaker was putting together the Office of the Special Prosecutor Act, they took something very key out of it, which in implementing our law, we've discovered that it shouldn't have been done, which is what we call the Unexplained Wealth Order. It was taken out of the OSP Act, and it's a very problematic matter for us because of the caliber of people we are to investigate. They are more complicated, they have more money, they have more people, they can get the best lawyers and all that. And this is a provision that would have helped us to do lifestyle audits in a better way. Currently, even we are doing a lifestyle audit, the onus lies on us throughout the entire investigation to show to the court how they committed the corruption. But if we have this, we are sure that when we're able to prove that your lawful income does not match your assets, then the burden shifts to you. We don't have that.
Eni awuti ye a director of strategy research and communication edema office of the special prosecutor owura Samuel Apiada ko en wo kire mu se obi di bone na se sika kakra e woni nsemu a wo ye wadwen se wo ba be hwehwemu aka na semu anu akwa hyehyehye enipa bi achi nkanka ne nsentwerofo eno obema na di special prosecutor ya tem aka ne ho nsemu a sa nema no ena etwe wo masaba mu ntipanifo nhwe na wontu ho anamo
abuja eto so 100% 7 FM Oyerepa every nyame ye ka kyerɛw sɛ social no nyina ye dedada mu hɔ me kyerɛ handles no nti wa bɛba na kyerɛ sɛ ne wadi nkita wo sɛ yia on sɛ enayi saa Asabe fa wo fa hyehyɛ trumutu ɛne de keka ka ho a ɛho mmara de kɔto mmara hyɛ badwafie mmara hyɛ badwafo no de wɔnom agye atum anti-gay bill no ɛna ɔmo yɛ ne sɛ ne mampani so ɛwɔ so wɔde ne nsa hyɛ ase na afei abɛyɛ mmara krakrakrakra sɛ kyɛw sɛ woyɛ saa deɛ ne bia de wobɛfa mmara kwan so no ampa ɛne deɛ ɛda mampanim anim agyagya yɛ a wogu soɔ na agya wɔbɛpɛ kwan pa wɔbɛfa so ɔbɛsan so nsan bi so ɔbɛsan bi so nsan abanteɛ baako ɔno nso so wɔdi ntintima pa Richard the last guy wɔyɛ sɛ ntwɛni adekorɔ no wanso ɔsan yɛ lɔyɛ ni mapa ɔno deɛ wɔ se hɛ wotia koraa asɛma mpani ne nsa bɛhyɛ aseɛ nti ɔno deɛ wɔ se hɛ wogyina brane mampani bɛyɛ ɛmfa nsa nhyɛ ase yotom asɛm no ɔde akɔda kɔɔto ama kɔɔto ɛte so a Supreme Court na deɛ kyɛn sɛ Chief Justice Gertrude Tokono ɛyɛ ne sɛ dabi ɛne teta kɔɔto kɔ asetena no yɛsan atu ɛde ahyɛ da foforɔ nti da foforɔ no ɛne mu nkɔmmɔ no akɔ yɛ sinyankropɔn yɛ adomu a sɛ bɛboa ama ɔno bɛtumi aboaboa ne nkrataa no yie nnadansideɛ no yie ɛde aba no nti ɛne yɛsan atu ɛde ahyɛ da Chief Justice ne nsɛm
By court, after listening to all counsel, the court agrees with the suggestion of counsel for first defendant and orders the plaintiff applicant to file a fresh motion paper with supporting affidavit and statement of case. Plaintiff is also given leave to address any matters of fact and issues of law in the new process. Plaintiff applicant is given up to 17th of May. So now you have moved from 9th to 17th of May. Up to 17th of May 2024 to further new processes. Counsel for defendants are given 7 days after service on them to file any processes that they may wish to. But I'm proud just to point out that he should address new matters of fact in the affidavit, not issues of law. Especially that would be offensive of the rules. Affidavit contains matters of fact, new matters of fact. And I said so. No, it's a new issue and issues of law. I heard. Yes. No. I said matters of fact. Yes. And issues of law. No, we said like they want to. Right. Because I don't want any further applications. No, because issues of law cannot be an affidavit. So no. Listen. Right. Listen. I don't know if you listened to my ruling. Yes. I said the plaintiff applicant is to file a fresh motion paper with supporting affidavit and statement of case. Oh, statement of case. Yes. That's fine. That's part of the ruling. That's fine. If you missed that. That's fine. Yes. This is why I said he may introduce any new issues of law, because I'm not going to give you any new. I'm not going to listen to any further applications for amendment. So just do a good job. And let everybody say what you want to say.
No. Busa and a court nanya some get wakra. Do a dear course will travel year a Supreme Court.
Omaya batu ajuba kuwa bi enkrata to se wa wanya finhye du nwotwe betwere wodin ya woni abato enkrata mo so omanya aburo sa dada na mo ni bie bibi ntima ntwere no mo so mra metwero na da wo sha ase no anakwasam enema nyina anko yie pepepe se de ya na ekono no sa na tie ba ko mienu bi de ebesi na Professor Jena no pokwa agima oye frankatufo abede chedema ndisi amanyekuro no wakwa apro ewo nkran miamia bi na okoye no ne abetu dwane se enema bi ho a na ne hu na ni anye ho sanse ba bi ho no ma ne ma ka akire adile adenti a network eni ho ne ho kra ne ba waka che yisi se won toto ne ma ye na de omo ye ne de na ne nye ho sa.
Well, yesterday was chaotic, as we all know. The machines weren't working. Many places hadn't started on time, as was advertised. And therefore, today is much better. And my hope is that it continues, as it should. And in terms of yesterday, I know there are machines and so on, but one would not have expected that on such a large scale, there'll be consistent problems. So definitely, if there were places as are here where not even a single person was registered, or where very few people were registered because of challenges with the machines, then definitely the EC must make up for that time. If it's an extra day, it should be restored. Whatever it is, if it's a couple of hours, it should be extended to the following day. Just so that everybody registers. I think the job is to ensure that we facilitate the process. So it's not to frustrate people. I'm hopeful that wasn't the intention. All I'm saying is that yes, people were frustrated because things weren't working. And I'm happy that today I haven't seen same. And I'm hopeful that as we go forward, we'll just have a smooth process. And that on the day of voting, we will never see anything like this.
Engineer yeti Professor Jenana Opoku Ajimai oye frankatufo abedi chedema NDC amanyokuo no na yadaso wo abatu mu abusafo edina ye twere no ene abatu adwumakuo no ne mpanefo bi atete ne se obi wo nyanya mfinhie du nwotwe ne ye foso de se kotworo na no na ura Francis Adebo atia babia ni anwa so bekwai municipal oye EC boss ede kokobo emma obi biara wonyanya mfinhie du nwotwe a ebinu foso se kotworo de se menko na wo yesa wa na wo ha ho
se obe register this is the 18 years this is your Ghana ni this is our dream edaho edin a odi register na no ani udin personality and then qualification criteria the registration it means say so only 18 and mama ho kwan so be kwa register it say oh we akola na unya 18 years na political party bi e ba say kona ko register men ko register because we say watumra otumra so a emra no ene obedi it say won qualify a member na face so card ayira men san ko register fufuro ye de mre ene ye adwuma no it say mre bi beba obi an card ayira bia no ye beka so mra na ye card no fufuro man ena say open transfer so a men san ko register fufuro eno say be ma mo ho akwanja ama watimi ayo transfer ena open so apply for proxy so proxy ni say e bia me abato no bedru no na mini oman mu ha nti no me appointi obi say on to abad mame eno so nyina emra no akire ekwan no se ne yinsi nye no inye nuru ho nti duru ha ni nyina no e be strem no mabo ho de rama na omo mpese omo take advantage of sa facility no omo timi aye ama bibia akoso
Owura Francis Adeboaten sa kyerɛkyerɛ mu eniema ye behia ye betima ma obi akwanya obe register the first requirements no na no kyerɛ mu sei
Yemre no mu no ayede ye adwuma no eno so kyerɛ sɛ obe register card mienu Ghana card anase passport na ese odeba nim sɛ Ghana card ne passport no bia na obi sɛ oba abe register yesifa guarantors mienu guarantors no nye obi a wo no mabonten na wo fa nso o me guarantor no ye obusuani ebia wo fa na wo fa ase ana wo ba eno sare ne mra no ma ho kwai na guarantor bia so timi guarantee ma nipa 10 this time no omo de system bi aba ye machines nu we are be guarantee bia no ye be queue number enti ye queue number bia na e counto enti do 10 say pa o guarantee man ni pa fufuro bi wa system be ka chere say why exceed o number no enti mesre me dru krum ha o fi abonten na ba me dru krum ha na waka say o pe obi e wo office ha ma na guarantee ama because obusu ni bia ni office enti o ba na de o be guarantee ama no na o di wachi na one wa ba enti o free outside the bia ni su na ba party for na ya na omotwi omoba no ye stress se o form na do omoba omfa guarantors nka ho na omoba omotima registration ama bibia akoso boko
wei eya futuo ne kokobo na Owura Francis Adeboaten okoba bia ni anwe so bekwai municipal oye abato adwuma korudwam treni e de ama ya nwumre
Edinchroya Electoral Commission of Ghana wanum abie enkrata mu se wone enya emfinhye du nwotwe womra metwiro wondin ewo abato enkrata ni mu no ena kane mayor ya na woda Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly no ano onimonyafo kwadwobonsu edito Electoral Commission no anim se wanum enya ntie se empanifo no eye hyehyeye bia Asante mantem abato ompeso anase constituency base nsia no womu kane nyina abom na womakwa gina Electoral Commission wo original office honom na wamanfo efrisa empeso ahodo no so no wom nyina aba betwere wondi eno ena kwadwobonsu kyerɛ sɛ enye hyehyeye pa kora opeso ye wasante mantam ha enti constituency sensia no wanti team na obia ntwero ne de sɛ de be asomdwe ebetimi aba.
We haven't even gotten up to the end of day one, so I don't want to preempt anything, but I think so far so good. But my question to Electoral Commission is that Kumasi Metropolis is such a big place, so why do we sort of put 6 constituencies in one area, in one place? Okay, and I think it's totally wrong because if you go to somewhere like Malaysia North, you have a place to be able to do the registration. If you go to Bantuma, you have a place to do the registration. If you go to Ishayasu, there's a place. This is Ishayasu in a way. So I don't understand why Electoral Commission has put all these constituencies together to register here. It encourages a lot of things because the parties don't have money, and the young people who this time is their first time in voting would have to commute, move from one place to another to go and register. It's not worth it. So you're encouraging the parties to bash people, and it can create a problem. So please, Electoral Commission, listen to what I'm saying in good faith.
Uti ye eye kani mayor ewo Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly onimonyafo kwadwobonsu no kyerɛ sɛ constituency sinsin a wo ka bomu sɛ wamanfo nkotwero din no ewo EC office no emmoa enti wonhwɛ na wonsesa na wonkyichem ema obi antwero ne de ewo ne mpɛsoa so
ya kwanim na de wono wonya akuafo basobɔ Ghana ha nyina Charity Akotia na afei yɛde ne sika amano and the attendance 1 million Ghana cedis. Yeah, no so for our quota any ho abraboso. Dr. Brian the Champon in the Jinemu, Dimo social media and the check in the Kuchano, no, the boss 1 million Ghana cedis, not just at the 10 billion, 10 billion, between the year, papa, Amana say at retre, in the Zadia, I know, Dr. Brian the Champon, and Chichimo de Mine.
Now, Best Farmer Award to distinguished Best Farmer, Madame Charity Akotia. Of course, we all know she emerged National Best Farmer 2023. But before I do that, let me remind the country that the farmer registration is ongoing and all farmers and interested farmers involved in a lot of things. And for a woman feeding and employing quite a lot of people in the agri-business, she deserves a lot of commendation. We wish you well. The ministry is available to support you, expand, and all the other award winners, we want to work closely with you so that you can continue to expand your farms, employ more people, and feed this country. God bless us all. Bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you very much.
Dr. Brian Champon, so for Sharo Kocha, Nehu Abrabo, and Muten and Canona, Maame Aquatia. One on 1 year better at Unuman Show, 57-year-old woman. Say you, I'm gonna West Cruising in 50 Temu, Najasa, we did Juma. I fear Chamu or no in the National Best Farmer, and then you know, or more Abasobono on the Ecomano. Now, the Tianesa was in the near shopper, and he said, yeah, Adoyeno, Esi Abana, Fay, Nabation in Crane, and you Kuano, what in the Konya Bow.
The youth in a man, not Marshall, not on funny, I make us say, and yet that seen a Juma Bia, Ubenya, Flash, now we're walking, Sapo Pepe, and now she said, would be, I would be, I say, a graduate, and I said, what business, near Bessie Bia. Good impression. Now, so and yes, Ukraine said, Ukobo. Upe to me, I told the buyer, never done any, almost a Ukraine be. And Sana Metro was a mouth being said, many assassins, many said, be big to a bit, I won't be full. It's me, I done any. Now, so what, baby, I know we are never cut yourself, you should go assassin. Let's start to say, and I said, compare assassinate one, and I said, Nedo, and Juma, yeah, my country, we started from districts, Namiko region, and Namiko first run, second runner, Namiko first runner. And 2020, not dreaming say, Mania ultimate. Now, so, all drop on Miss Asabre region, now so, and Boma Bema, me remember. I said, me 2 years, why you be here to be up to 2023? Only the ultimate in our money. Before that, we don't want to papa. One now, we didn't. Now, once you say, now, once you cry him, I bring in a phone. Now, so much for development of agriculture in Ghana. Ministry of Food Agriculture.
Oyerepa or
Frimpomaa. To me, animals officer, and Biala. I told me, I say, Adiasa, that's me friend. Tempara, no, I be so many. I am in the Ocean Ministry.
And on my charity, Akotia, or no, and I fear Chamu, Namagrafuna, Ghana, Waje Abasubo, National Best Farmer. Now, Alaji Yakubu Asante, ya also and managing director, Agricultural Development Manager, Sepeni or down, no. What I say, Omdomo, a Quafo Bank, we are Queening Qua, we hear you now, Kuyi, Omodobe Jumapa, and I fe.
The prestigious prize of 1 million Ghana cedis in recognition of an outstanding achievement as the 2023 National
this farm. It fulfills us with pride to honor her as one of the few women to receive this distinguished award, exemplifying excellence in her field. Honorable Minister, for 23 years, ADB has been the lead sponsor of this noble award, demonstrating our steadfast commitment to recognizing the commendable efforts of our farmers and fishers. Our focus remains unwavering on enhancing their livelihoods, acknowledging the pivotal role in ensuring food security and driving economic prosperity. Madam Akotia's proposal to invest the prize money in expanding greenwood farms reflects her dedication to sustainable agriculture and community development. The initiatives, including capacity building for youth and females, investing in solar power facilities, and supporting young farmers, are commendable and closely aligned with our objective. We are delighted to support Madam Akotia's proposal and will provide her with a dedicated relationship agent to ensure efficient farm utilization. In line with our core mandate, ADB remains committed to ensuring that the agricultural sector continues to play a dominant role in wealth creation and national development. It is our commitment to continuously roll out farmer-friendly programs and programs based on climate-friendly principles. Furthermore, ADB remains committed to collaborating with government and the private sector for the implementation of viable projects and programs in the agricultural sector, such as the Planting for Food and Jobs Phase 2, among others, as part of efforts to promote agribusiness for wealth creation. On behalf of the board, management, and staff of ADB, I take this opportunity to once again state the bank's willingness, working with the Ministries of Food and Agriculture and Fisheries and Aquaculture Development to elevate Ghana's agriculture on the world stage. I commend our Ghanaian farmers and fishers for their unwavering commitment to feeding the nation year after year. May Allah bless us all, and once again, congratulations, Madam Charlotte.
Enti Alhaji Yakubu Alasan ena moten wankano managing director Emma Agriculture Development Bank Equiafo Bank no Ghana ADB nti sedi ankomo no sia kwisia no
ewe nana nsa atu yankra na busafo nkra no nya akọ kra awura huye de yatie ene se efri gomua nyanya no gomua east mensin bo fifi mantemo ene se awura ba bia ni mfie no namba se duasa ho ba bi di omde ma ye ene lamle yeso wo ha afe o se ne ho ye hyehye ne ho edodo no afe umu ha na wa ha se wow ere na ekoso se krama ya ka no na o ya yare na na asa na atu yankra
meju so una be
ma joe
meju so una be ma
ai asem we de se me wura ba no se ne tibi atie pa e se ade since be no ye
Mela say una be ma ntia asefo ne etefo de be wo hwe na wo che ende animbreni na me so won be tue mu ewo yenya no ogumwa east ewo fefini mantom here esa ya won ina ne se na me no kasi ababa wa aye so no lamle wonya enfino edu asa 30 years ende opo ti se kramai but achese akwakaya awawasam ewo chese ya no krum hono ina ne se bodom na chese oka no bodom oyo painful wawo na chese oka lamle na mso lamle ene opo ti se kramai na kwoshe manso lamle ne nai esi ahono aye kentia ya de aye asesem alisi am no ka say bla asemi da no branda aye last week chese lamle orko market oton na na de ewo ka senu market Aloko market na chese okwaka fast. Kino ka fam no na kama bi awo fofo hono mo. Obi ni ma de ye ya chese kama yi osoli ya o shola mni ni entiro o kan ni entiro. Na la meba zaro da sam na she no wan kan anche obi ara. No ultima do ko market e ba ye. No ultima de di ju madam na this week we are da no jude we are she ya. Na chese lamle o tinka se na kuma ina fene na aye ne ya. Aye kinti na afiso na kuma aye ni yaw afila mle pasa sa opo te se aboa ai
ana mesoma na busiafo one man so a won wo kopie mu awo yenya no eye aban aresa bi a chese doctor so won si won tumi ye asam na abro won so on enti won fa no nko kasoa mother and charge what fit one mo na won hwese wo tumi ara ho bibia na ba ne sa no na atire ne mu ya de enti no fa e dey draw efa so a chese won wo kopie mu awo kasoa mother and charge hospital na ke fa chese wan yan tempo on fa na mba ankole ya ye akopɔ kwampo de so what no ma de no ayakasi and the rest of what one some no kasi what say just price me no no what to watch if in the moon akasikasa a chese what me aboa na adu nkain pande ador one what me that one na e say we suffer we take into me so be a sika na ebu oda ba so we tumo da tuala million ne ayarehwe no so na chese so we tumo nya ditin adi mu ntimi na no kwa todo so na million 30 years ababa wa out on our Asante market now ofie yan no modom aka no na wachi e betu mi na o ti say aboa kramai
na sa na ura no o se say dey na wo ka kire mu sei o se say
abrasi enda yeni na millennial age nkomo bi salo say na ba le salo kamera no dey asam na wa ka fa wo ase o ko kamera no mo kamera no say modom na yele dia na bodam na ne baby dey na ba no o school it want to ne ba in school of school ba na fe wa se wono aka ho asam no no aka ta ne ma ne se wo yi kama na ndi fe wono mo na so aka sha ne ma no o mu nti ne se asam aba ono ne wo se ka won ko ne ba ne fi school ba na wan so no won ka asam no
nana kama no oba na ba ma
kama ni oba wa ko fokra kama wa ko fokra ma ne ba no fu
bua me kakra wo de utimi demonstrate bibia kama nipo no say ne wo po o say ebi wa wo po say krama be ma wo nipo wo ena ma no so wo o se do msipo ena ne ma no so da epo de me be po yi we no say na nipo no sitie pa demonstrate ma me ade
emo du kaka waka be man to police base ka kom na weri pono o police aba onya de pono o se shege angasa o che cho kama eti no pono e shege ntu nta ye be shelu po Asante camera be se no o mo se ready shele be te se akana ona mo so ma che opu sa no te se kama be pe no eti ready shele be te se akala mira ana mo so ma opu te se kama be sia a che se akaya wa cham e wo ya no kromo no ma obi a wo bi e wo ya no kromo da
ye beda se nana nanke pesa na ye pesa ka wo demonstrate said the ne policity una wate na
ni polo mo na ni polo dia do ni ka je
o ti na ka
so oye elwa no oye no mo ko na kese de ntoma ana pro wo so de ntoma ti ni ti
yo me dia na
obi ti na sama obi ti na sama elwa no yo ho ma o tu mo na ma mo ko pie mo wa tete
mo ni adwuma nansa wafi wanya abasobo a menti ase yeda ase abusafo na nansa ama ne boy nua yi na ato nkra e de free gomua nyanya no
ozi be mani pozen
Urafi Krobea be ya dia che
na de kom de no wate
aha de kom de no na sa no won so ehu woni
de kom no wate
Roja Fako. And now I'm from Fono. Oh, yeah, woman in the Cocochiba.
Oh, my dream too.
Woman of Cochia
or no started at the community.
Ciao. No, na hodi sa.
Ase na ni aha. O ben no se obezi akaware no. Ba ese nkrama kan na ya abro so na no hwede okoka akura ntohwi. Koki kan ne hwa ne be ma nyina. Eti momon hwe na muntu ana.
Na no kana na nza kire ese oza ba na.
Oza me hwese.
Akora na tibia mtisen.
Eti ya kafiri o kabusi.
Ya de obe ho adwuma.
Nhwe. Abusuan ye to akase bo no so ha eye Oyerepa 100.7 eye midweek kase bo bibia bi koso e wa kase bo so Facebook eye Oyerepa radio and na fe YouTube so Oyerepa FM raho na fa wadwen kire eto aseɛ sɛ krama ka wo ba wɔba atadeɛ ɛna abɛyɛ wobɛku krama ni bia na sɛ wobɛgya na manakɔ fo adwenkyerɛ ɛto aseɛ yɛ toa so ɛwɔ nsɛm foforo mu. Ministry of Foreign Affairs wonom eye Ghana ban aso ya wo hwe amanone ensem so wonom ebo amanie se be se emfinhyam yensan na dwumadie bi a wode eba ya na waka ne se made in Ghana bazaar ya womo ede Ghana niema enuane ayedie ene ya fade ne ade nyina ekogu faako no mabɔ ho dawuro nkofo firi nkofo ama so eba behwe ne ade ente no ne boa ema made in Ghana goods ne ye Ghana enuane no yetimi eyi ede kyerɛ afoforo womo hye ase no womo ye toa so na benfi hye miensani na wo mu ejaye empanifo asan atwe won ti se wo fa etoso miensa wo mu eba be hyase e wo omayimu na wa hye bo se wo be ma kwanya na woni a etontontonton niema e wo mayimu na afe enkofo amaso ne ade no wo mu edi won niema aba begu edwam se de be ya foreign partners ananse amanonefo no ba be hwe a wo mu so behu Ghana eniema pa ye wo na Minister of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration Shirley Ayoko Bochwe na kyerɛkyerɛ eniema no mu kyerɛ se eye botae a wode bo Ghana niema ho dawuro ene ko befa so obeboa ma edwadie so atimi akoso.
Thankfully, the third edition of the Made in Ghana Bazaar is coming off at the Accra International Conference Center from the 23rd to 25th of May under the theme Promoting Made in Ghana Goods and Services for Economic Prosperity. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I wish to emphasize that the overarching objective of the bazaar is to use the network of our diplomatic missions abroad and diplomatic missions accredited to the Republic of Ghana to facilitate the penetration of Ghanaian products and services into foreign markets. The bazaar also creates a needed platform to build strong relationships between Ghana's local industries and the well-established markets of our foreign partners abroad. It also aims to re-echo the need to patronize made in Ghana goods and services while improving on the production, processing, packaging, and distribution chain. The third edition of the bazaar would provide exhibitors with an opportunity to showcase a wide range of innovative products and services, as well as to establish contacts with strategic partners, exchange experiences, explore business opportunities, and to consolidate relationships with new and existing customers. The timing of this event is auspicious because of the dynamics of today's international system. This has prompted the need for governments to focus more on economic diplomacy by forging partnerships and strengthening economic ties.
Eni a wuti ye eye Ghana aban suafo ya wo hwe amanone ensem so Maame Shirley Ayoko Bochwe.
Santimanta mu suafo opani Simon Osai Mensa ena wato ne bo ase nani akwa hwe sa health workers womo atena bia omo sisie ewo chese inhia so kumasi kropon yi mu na ebra wokọ ye no echese nukreni ose ekonye pa amafo benya baabi atena na wonom aye adwuma sa pomden enwumayefo ntiti womo mo adwuma okọfa no cha ba ya asabia ene chese asabia kese a ewo Ghana ha na kumasi kura titru ni de nukreni benya baabi di ntrato na wono so kakra otumi aye adwuma se de se na efata ebra wokọ no ne chese penifo bi so ka no na womo ekọkọhwe ye imu adokotafo de ade penifo bi a womo edi na chi wopani Samuel Semesa ntia wokọ ye sa ne ma no otirem sampa ehia pa se wo yesoafo de osu tu sa na mo no
ebi be half acre so ebi kra ko be 1.5 acres so na just 2-bedroom house esi nti ne ho ekohia se even baby ya ban dia no kra no e wo si bubu dan no na itimi nya dan bebre e wo asase no eso we baby agina ya ye wo about 38 different units na dan is ya kra ni nrusia dan be me one ba ko ani esie na be yes na kitu bi so e ka ho but yebu ye no yetime jandan maako aduasa enwotwe senior be ya ebeso obi aso baby agina sisi ye interview there ya regional heads of department no and ba betna most of them are 4-bedroom units and about some few be them say 5-bedroom and I want this enclave ɛna yɛwɔ bi ɛbɛyɛ 6 units nti law no was see about 200 units na briefing a yɛde ama me no kyerɛ sɛ about 185 units na ɛsi ahyɛse nti aka 15 a yɛhwɛ ne yɛsi na ɛnam sɛ aban nso ne sika da hɔ a wɔde ɛbɛtua developers ne cut straight nti no nti deɛ ɛhyehyɛ ɛwɔ ho ne sɛ asase na ɛwɔ baabi a yɛaban dea no developer bi ɛdan dodo a wosi no ɔmo sese ho sika ne ɛho asase dodo a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛdan yɛde hyɛ wanan nti protocol and workers land swap nti yɛ physical cash ɛna bi a aban ɛde ma contractors no na emu masase ɛna yɛde hyɛ contractors no anan ɛwɔ dan dodo a o besi no ɛho nti mpanimfoɔ yɛ nhwehwɛmu ɛhwɛ ɛdan bi aboɔ ni asase wɔ area ha no boɔ ɛno na kyerɛ asase dodo a benya anan yɛde bɛhyɛ wanan mo hu sɛ de adwumadie no asi mo ahwɛ baabi ekobia ni nyina ɛkɔ so kama baabi egyina yi ɛne hyehyɛ de nipa hyehyɛ ni nyina ntimi mbɛ pɛpɛpɛ ti sɛ ne ɛho no nti nanka yɛ expect sɛ epu engine kora bia nanka o mutumi wie nanso sisi yɛ hwɛ at the end of this month na me
Tiabusua no opani Simon osai mensa ena mote ne nka na Asante mantemu pani a wo hwe nsase meche Asante Regional Lands Administrator owura Peter osai wusu nso ekirikiri mu pa se de adwumadi awodo no si ekro nyakropon ya adomo a ebre a wo de atoso o mewie na fei bibia atumi adam tote no kakra no so ka kire ni
onya masse fa so mu tie asase free otumfo nti sɛ baabi a yɛgye a ne yɛtwa competition we yɛgye a bɛntwa competition bia ɛna ɔgye nti yɛnana ɛyɛ my government I think during the NDC time and then it was agreed that half of the land should be ceded to him as a compensation I mean no akamagye nyina because abɛntwa meka one day also bɛgye half a man
Oyerepa oha akyiri ponso
na baabi a de ama no so government bank so hɔ yɛntimi ka sɛ obetu omu saa nti deɛ kɔɛ ne sɛ ye baby a government agino afano yebitu omumina aba baby a government ariki no ye si banglos no ye count here is about 200 units 200 the 200 it me we are yebetimi take care of obia wote asase a aban agi ene de mind the amount tumfo no to hwa yakọ rounds yakọ nhia so ho nyina apartments the number of apartments are 2 bedroom and 3 bedroom apartments and yaba as here we are taking about 38 units nyina 4 bedrooms e be close here 5 bedrooms now boys quarters sorry a main room 2 living rooms and 4 bedrooms and this area is for regional directors in Ebaha it's an enclave Georgia houses are that is 4 bedrooms and so a townhouse. If you have a co which once you 8 or once a townhouse, only I said that pretty ama RCC in Pennyforno, regional competing director, and then the deputy, and then in Pennyforno, or the Shadakiti among the Free Corner Pacoshi. So basically, some of the kind of sign at here. If we are house in Nano and private individual, in a baba house, near hand over at the RCC, not RCC or Amaniji, ama government arrangement no. The arrangement on be allocate no see am say regional minister di nkomo obehwe na tenancy agreement because include the bar we need some system of management between aboa we have a common water common parks common parking playground as you hearing na security no mutimi manage my by quite fast way the years aban in the security ye the land na maritini ye no eno bi when ya ton e dey swap Busi Dana, near Mao land, the Triaka. You to me and Genesis, if it's near Falan, Yama, was it Debbie, and Brady down. A choco, Ghana institutions of years. And more advice on the land value. Any quantities said you buy a Dan Bon BCA. You can say approval from PPA, or more. The Ghana institutions of years for no atom. I the Juma. And your farmer council any the Juma. The developer Bio Hebiano has received approval from PPA, Serbia, Chinadino, and for Faciliama. We are hitting ground party is about 185. By 15 years, we to get 200, and I hope you'll get a 200. Oh, we probably fancy about 95%, baby.
Yo, enti abusua eno no Oduefour say wusu ene ye Asante mantemu Lands Administrator just krachi ni a on the ensase no ba twire sisi afa ho ono so nsem eno no
Bosome bia oman adwumaku ebo nkonta statistical service for no omo nkonta kire ma ye hunu sade niema bosi koye ye afiafe de ye bosome de enti ye man on month ne year on year na aban nkonta for Professor Samuel Kobina anim wasabu nkonta ne biem na ode abetu gase sa wo hwe bosome a etwa mu April oforiso bosome na inflation eswate and where you may miss who are or may made the abacha yen. And you hear said you na a sit here, ya, a swat here, not say a swat pa. A swat a year percentage, 0.8%. Now a war 25%, and about 25, now 25.8, and about 25. Hey, now was it in Mianibro, and I'm an above for more. It's a say, body be him green. Ndi yetutu yi na nsuo no so toma anuane bai na ama eswate na de ma ekosoro kakra na wo miamia bi no eye non food inflation na ekosoro ba bi so kan nya bu ma akofom ye hwe na mantem so a o say mantem inflation kosoro pa no eye upper east region ana ne ekofom pa eye oti region na otorobo ase cheche nyema bebremu a kire yen.
Inflation stood at 25.0%, indicating that between April 2023 and April 2024, general prices of goods and services went up by 25.0%. This 25.0% indicates a slowdown of 0.8 percentage points between the rate that was recorded in March 2024 of 25.8% relative to 25.0% for the month of April 2024. We saw a contrasting trend between food and non-food inflation, while we saw a decrease in non-food inflation from 29.6% to 26.8% for the month of April 2024. The reverse was the case for non-food inflation, as it increased from 22.6% to 23.5%. The rate of inflation of 26.8% that has been recorded for food inflation is the lowest in the last 13 months. From a regional perspective, the Upper East region recorded the highest rate of inflation of 42.5%, which was close to 4 times the rate that was recorded by the Otu region, which had the lowest of 11.3% for the month of April 2024. For inflation on locally produced items and imported items, we continue to see the dominance of inflation for locally produced items as it recorded a rate of inflation that was 2.2 percentage points higher than the rate of inflation for imported items, specifically with locally produced items recording a rate of inflation of 25.7% relative to 23.5% for inflation on imported items.
By Kunta for Professor Samuel Kobina Anim and Akasei.
Education Ministry wanum eye aban asoya wo hye engumasua so wanum ede HP laptops bese aduro akwa Ghana Armed Forces Command and Staff College ya ewo enkrempumpuni mantamu na wanum ebodwa ene ode sa laptop yi ede koma wonum na bra ode sa adwumadie ehhye so no ena Ministry of Education kiremu se opepon January boso minimu ena wanum ehye bo ebra okopie mu ewo college ni mu a na wode nani ekwa akohye niema hodo a ekoso ewo Dr. Oseya Educhum eya banso afo hwe ngumasua so wono ene keka ensem.
We came there when the previous commandant I was in charge. We saw the things that were doing there and we felt there's a need for more government intervention. We were a tertiary institution, even though we're specialized. And also I was informed that we didn't have courses that are open to civilians. And I felt strongly that we needed to do what we can to support what we are doing. So today what we have is just a token of our appreciation for the work of the military and the great job that we are doing, training the officers to make them more eligible to serve our nation. So I think the presentation is going to be done in a few minutes. At this ministry, many things are going on. So when we get your attention, we show you what we have done. So that you appreciate where the ministry is heading and
Eni awuti ye suafo hwe nmasua so Dr. Oseyaw Aduchum na nuachi eni Brigadier General Berima Braku Owusu enso twetwe nkoma a wogina Ghana Armed Forces adwumakuo ni nyina enanmu a wode aseda ema ansoye no na wose wo hyebo se butayenti enam so wode laptops yi ebre wonu mu no wode ni nyina ebeye adwuma.
I'm so impressed what you just seen with the quality you just showed, and I want to take this effort to commend the Honorable Minister and his team for the wonderful job that you've been doing for the mother Ghana. From afar, we've been monitoring what you've been doing. I think very, very impressive. What I've seen today is clear every doubt that we have in the sector. Ghana Forces Command and Staff until recently it was the highest academic institution we're having in the Ghana Armed Forces. Now
Brigadier General Berima Braku Owusu.
Na yɛmfi ani kyerɛ mu ahafo mantemu nana ansa eduba ɛna ɛba na ahafo mantemu nyina matra nkonwa wɔda wɔn no ka president ɛno no na wɔkyerɛ sɛ afi sɛ de yɛbɛto aba na egusu yɛbɔ asomdwe hu dawuro no ɛno ani hia sɛ fata pa wɔse sese yi wiase adeɛ pa yɛ nkɔfo nya yɛ nkɔ no mpɛ dodoɔ no na nso so ɔnsanka ɛyɛ asomdwe nti sɛ kɔkɔba sɛ yɛ de kakra na ɛwɔ no yɛbɛtoto no ase na ɛhwere yɛ de yɛ sɛ preduasa na sɛ yɛ ne anti ehyiamdeɛ no kɔ so ɛwɔ gɔɔso Dr. Mahmoud Bamia Mampania be chiri na ekopie mu ho no mu a ka ho bi man komodie we kɔ so
ye nyina ye nim sɛ na ho brase enti amani pe bebre kra na wo madwo ye nyina Ghana sɛ de ye pa adia e de asomdwe nya tokwa sɛ ye beto abai asomdwe kwa na onyankopɔn epe ɛno ne ye nyina nanan matie nanan nyina afi epe sɛ de be ya ma asomdwe aba na ye de atai ba ko achi na ni nyina ne ye nua ye ba ye wo faase ye bibia Dr. Maame Baumia ene ye de ta na chi sɛ nyame mua na bibia ye afo ade ye de akaya asem wo ti wawie de mo de aka nyina no sɛ ye be kɔ de ya ade bia pepepe ye mpe basabasa sɛ de odo wote no mpe basa
no nana ansa aduba ena motie no anka no afmatam nyina wono ene omo ena no ni nsem eno no
yebeko ahoma ne so na yene yamane bofo yiko ba na akue friye akwakodin komo esa se na Kumasi High Court 2 no wonom ekọ asetena enam so ema he leadership Rosemary ba tosu wotena akonwa ne so ena ensemu a eda Inspector Ahmed Chumasi ya dodo na fa ne Taikun ya wokọkọ tutuo ebo ababa we friend ma adwo woti nananom ewo nsiedo ewo adum ha no wo mo ekọ so asetena ene na nsem no sen ena esi ekoye Slim Tin say dia wusi obolo bo akua wadwe that is saying
adum now say
ya me adum boy enkomo dia na si wo court
Neda say the wedding can go amane no and area board don prepare na justice of the High Court her leadership was Mary Plan to sue Etna Legend not na Legend mo pe no bisa say I was set up be mu court ne no we o tun ni awo no e wana lawyer with them we mama adro sorry no ka say o wa asem ka no no am peta ke ni be fi ne nu mapa ne mo mama am de ta ku be mu e wo court de bia no o man ka ta be mama ne na wo hu bi nti o so wa asem kan e wana hele di se go me pa to su episa ona wo di ta ku be mu wo court ne say ade na ta ku entimi answer ya me entimi ya me mu wo court ne e no na Douglas da ku a wo ye physician assistant de so na ho e na hele di se be bisa ne say wọ́n ṣe uniform bí n ti na wọ́n ṣe uniform náà kò ṣe mi yẹ ti system assistant náà ṣe mẹ́yẹ ń kọ́ ẹ̀ yẹn ń ṣe díẹ̀ wọ́n wà ní apẹ́sẹ̀ wọn kájẹ́ pọ̀ọ̀tù ni ẹ̀nà wọ́n ṣe tọ́ wọ́n nọ pé ẹ̀nà wọn ní pọ̀ọ̀tù ẹ̀fẹ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́kàtẹ́ ẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀ Takun ali din pade Inspector Ahmed Chumasi ese ne wododo ne kakra no be fa no mo ye nhwemu no owo se ni bi fi na blood pressure na akosho pa won ti mi mepie mu okọ to say owo de na to mo ma le dro se de be ya the blood pressure na bi fi ni be ti mi akofo ni na won ti mi mepie mu e wo court no eno na hele this was na ba to su ese that dia Yɛma no na wɔnyɛ ayarehwɛ sɛ de bɛyɛ a wobɛtumi abɛpie mu wɔ kɔɔso ɛda yɛbɛtumi abɛpie mu nti nyame yɛ adom a bosome yɛda yɛtɔ so aduonu nkron ne aduasa yɛmfa faako mɛpie mu wɔ kɔɔso ɛnu wɔ na nyame ayɛ adom na ne ho atɔ ne kakra na mɛsɛ yɛpie yɛ ne ama na nso ha yɛne abusuapani a ɔyɛ maado abusuapani a ne din ne Nanaado Barima ɛbɔ nkɔmmɔ yɛntie deɛ Nanaado Barima ɛde to agya
jo em sɛ ɛna no yɛbaeɛ no kɔɔto hyɛ sɛ ɛnɛ na yɛn samba yɛn na nsande ebeduru yɛn no agya busua yɛtwɛn sɛ de bɛyɛ a da bia sɛ de mo yɛ no wɔdafoɔ no de amatwumasi bɛba taakum bɛba yɛte wɔ ama enti yɛfrɛ kɔɔto fɛ ne gye sɛ wɔdafoɔ no asɛm sɛ dana efiri akɔɛ no ne pressure astate kɔsoro paa 160 ɛde sɛ baabi a ne pressure no du no ano ɔdi nti obetene kɔ ayansabea na yɛde kɔ ayansabea no koraa no 165 no ano ɔdi nti yɛhu sɛ pressure no yɛafei ne bɛba ɛbɛduru mmerɛbi no afei deɛ wɔtɔ deɛ wɔtio afei ne wurade koraa sɛ me ne ntɔ bio na wontumi mmɔ abaya a onye mfie do no so etuo mako nsia sabe preduasa obofo kura ko wuram no to aboa ne mpire no so a yese wase da kura abo na nipa da sane wato tuo mako nsia ye gogu nsawo ye de yagu ye nsa ya kire de nananom beye ya duaba no na sunsuo de obogu sunsuo no de ko ba foto fifi de ya busa de no ho emra no be le dwo wa ha na honhom no tiasi pa ya tia wiase bi de so se me se asase so fomu ni o osefo na bi fi so bremu no se ye yagu ye nsa ye he de mra no beka ene de takum so ahoode betimi ekuta mra no se nyame adom no survive no ba court a na no court e ka se wonya no fokura no so date ya dia said me e 29th May ye ba sa ba 30th asa to aso 22 days no don ko pepepe ye pese enipa de ani ni aso be se obasa ba oba eye kwa ma eni problem ni mum emra no de akwa bia so emra no bedi
Oyukuoba Nana akue friye ena wone maadwo abusuafo atwetwe nkomo ebra court no kɔ asetena wonom atu ensem no ede ahyenti bosumi ewom ya no May ne da etoso aduonu enkro 29th May ena mpanimfo besan akɔtena asem no so ebia enu saa no na takum ni BP no mojabro so na ese atiaba form sanse na court da ne se okakae a ema ni shutu apo anka wo ya kɔpapa afidie no nti yehwe 29th no se atiaba form a wobeba court na empanifo akansem no
yo ye kan ye se ebia ewie bia ba ha e de fe so pa se yi no a ba na bia o pese ye live coverage de ma wo ba betwa ne kama program friend dem refer due to dia ya to safre o repeat dia beba na ya be ne kama 0244 750 196 eni ma ne de ayira bia be de car keys so na treze obi kro on man Prague of obi for ne Prague ya eno no so de niam bi aba ye ne wa hwa polythene bag ya niam awu mu nti wa utimi so fo ka no na se Prague ya no mamponten wo ba bi finfi wo so ame finfi wo no ko mamponten side ho ba bi a na waja polythene bag wo mu a bra na ebeji wai mo so amuka ki sa yira no mo mra niam de egu ha mba no madu so nu a na oyudia odiko
Edrono any battle GPC capsules and Mr. Miss Unya bi anu anu no uhia dro bi abio yes so sisi na ye oya anase ohonam udware a so ka ho na ye ohene woba waseta fifiri so manyan ne tenkon ne tentan uhia battle GPC capsules and Mr. Be ma dwon so ntentem dodo kope bito asampa na meka kire no enya ndwo battle GPC yenim de drone timi ye enti pebito ba bia tonto adro bia battle GPC Mr. any capsules for 0244 939 193 0244 939193 ni aje so Lovic condos se de Kumasi anom minim ahoji bia hotel a ejira na so padu Lovic condos na so ne bo for papa yie a prema for sikafo no pia timi ko hopi mesi wodo no ma waba wanum na wo do obi koda ho da krope ahwe da bi oba ba ka cho se mane koda ho nom na wo do Lovic condos a etisa aburuchire abusua me se won ko binti ye kan se abeka se o na santrofo de mo ha mani ye ha ye ni bia ko ne ko hwese Lovic condos the standard etisaying abrochire pepe no difference enti unko abrochire da na pese ho abrochire fa ko Lovic condos na de tie nie bedroom no ya 1 bedroom suite ni bi standard ya superior ya no say 1 bedroom suite ni bia ya deluxe ni bi honom ya executive ni nyina na ya presidential suite 2 bedroom flat na nigi semene say udu Lovic condos wa abusia edabia mu environment ho nyina no wifi free edabia mu DSTV bom ana ya poolside ho back ho ti utwa kakra se na egu glass mu na ne number ne ho saa na madware so no kakra na de ama oge no hello Annie hold it for me na de ama no no hold na mato so no opi no akoso ne nsa my baby come on wasere na wina mato so no anya grobio na eda bia so fully ni nyanya air conditioner yemu ma ene ye wo kitchen esa wo flat bia ya mo amutibi kodwam kodim dwanam de akọ no Lovic condos security 24/7 and ye wo smart card key locks ni bi e wo honom ye wo soundproof rooms enti soundproof rooms je say bibi course wo da bi mu a obi nte oh soundproof they say bia momo sha modem na moni abre obi ante
di mako wa dem ana
say bia na ahyewa no
mako di mako wa dem o di mako
eno asa obi ante oh ahyewa no si ba bia obi ante
di mako wa dem
meswa you hear Lovic condos am say ko da ko o be ka be di dance here hey adumanu ha ya 4bn Balaswa Odro Ejaku Street Edomo. Would there be any afraid? Now could try 0501 689 624 0501 689 624. Now ya some new song dental clinic. A same nyina wo na ye ho adwuma okumase hanom. Emfa o se nko ba bia fako new song. Odu new song a bibia fa se ho bia se bia kaka na ha wo opese etu sinema wo metu opese omisi a wo mesi nisi ni wo mienu ba ko a utimi yi na at any time hohoro ho na wasa de ehye ana ba ko ye permanent wo bi wana ne center no apai no de gold bi ahye ho o be ya amawo opese wo si wo se no o be ya amawo ana kaka na wo se a ko hu wo mo wo se na ase no e bia ayi kakra esa dan si ho sa so an fa ase ne sa e bebu ato wo se na sa na tie bebu e betu e de kodem fele mawo ena de che bi to sensuwe ye be ya mawo ebuso pese wo se ne fita wo be ma na fita mawo ye se no ye dwe nkusie ne ayisa nkontomere ne aka ne ogo sa ma ye sentantantam e kokko fakọ new show honom mesi du honom a emfidie wo mo wo pa no Enyagro Jubilee emo second floor eno mo e wo KNUST ba ko so e wo Pembe the second street omni STCD animhwe the village ya na TV3 wo mu no bibia ni a new show for number nie mama precious no ni nyina ni mpedefo ne ho 0542589293 0542589293 and 0207003849 0207003849 yepe edabi na ya han ebusua ejuma enim opesing room self contain e wo patase ahonjo abrepo janche kwada so ame upa bia wo bia boy ye hia agent bia your number na mo be free no 0244 750196 0244750196
Multipack Limited was a brana woma 5-star energy drinking nom na 5-star energy drinking unya bi na oboboa ebo akwaniasa bebre so and afa Perla mineral water Perla mineral
Krobea we Krobea lie
Monyo, mama minya PM no. Me ko menim. Perla mineral water, Perla Active Force Malt and a Kaiser cocktail and also a anom near bebida a wahonom and great taste and a vitamins and the nutrients a woman and yasam getua a bonus of the dafom baby a tone so and anunia biano was sa ebeka multipack womania mapa baby now also wabobo settlements enterprise and it for multi credit edianim share a biwa honom and a baby a ton drinks biano wokwa onsa ebeka bi ana frame 0204 887011 and a 0555 169989 and a 0535 411441 me dimafo eba clinic Dr. Time Daso was a brana wofa ebre entoya de ne so ebre ne so na yade ne tu e de afi ni pedua ni mum de wawu na sabi Jimmy fo no wantimi sa ne yade na so wo ba na yade a adokoro wo no e wodi ko ade a Dr. Time Daso wo de brebe to so na watu yade na se e de amamo kuma se ebua kwa atwema agogo eho e na hospital kese no ewo enkran so poku se mayera eho e na behunu ntimi pa cha okwa wozi we de amenyira yo maba medima fo me baba gya yare hwe wo beboa ama wonsa akadro na no mbo so de fofofo na so yade no ebekọ ana friend 0244 774282 and 0500 727215 obeje so na modi enkomo
yo awusana tese said yetiano no mo happy birthday nkoma Edward Obrempon say SB Junior Mr. Monfano to suma me say ne picture no ha Banu Obrempon and daso no Obrempon and daso no happy birthday enko enfama Obrempon or say SB Junior Edward Saka ho and birthday but what I see Blue Junior Blue Junior I don't know every part any Ankuri and CMFA Emmanuel Sanso and Neye Laurentia or Dame Nestle midwifery Laurentia Sun and Dasun and Laurentia Dame also Obed Day Nestle midwifery Nana Kwame Inuanum HFM one na Kwame o CMFA Emma Laurentia Antinacha say sanity e will be
so the brighter and the brighter awoda the brighter where you host ya wono na Boss FM live worship ni nyina wana hwa so nyasem keto a wotenachira obi di share isibu ama e Oyerepa ha wo say yefa awoda pay enfama the brighter ya wo host live worship e wo Boss FM wo si nyame nhira o wo say nyina omo ye beard gang yes beard gang oh enwi de efe enwi ubenya nwi the brighter nyame nhira na onye okese wo ma enkwatenten ahoden ewuo mu
na ayi me maame ba ko me ne na wo agric side ho na ofuka wo nzema room for asore ho one wodi kosi so fula trotro na we jani document wo certificate no esre pa certificate no esre momen yansanka wate srem papa photocopies na aka ho receipt awudu nyina eka ho nti monyi adom na yansanka sa document we no water bill receipts and have a public procurement agency certificate nyina nso so eka ho na certificate ba ko a ofa obehunu se din wo so no Odru Jane Odru Jane Enterprise Odru Jane Enterprise mesre driver wenhu a madawroma nso dia foka no na dia ba dia mame amemfa me number ndu ya ni number okay. Di 0241 559503 0241 559503 yana number of premier
Nesabeka nyame ya adoma wo kina nso me ko na wo tweda mi ankasa me wapa ba ko Opani Abraham Kofi Nyameche Opani Abraham Kofi Nyameche wadane ato ne afa no homeboy anase Opani Kofi Jemfi nyankopon ya adoma wo kine ya wo 16th May ya 2024 plot 2 block D ewo adumanu anopa no nsia to anwumre no nsia na ye kwa akodi papa na wo tweda wonya 105 enti nyame ya adoma wo kine moma ye nyina ye nhia na Opani Abraham Kofi Nyameche ya na ye fa no homeboy anase Opani Kofi Jemfi no yenkodi na wotweda no nti obia obeba bia wo hia me ana odensa atonsa yam na wama menum odi numbo numu ana ayedu na ye nyina yakwa akobo adi na wotweda kasiabo no esi orayima no odu okowia wono ene samu obi de hye ayisibo ama ene gina ene boye chidom ye na etena se esomo eye me Maame Frimpomaa kranche FK for short. NFA Krobea Asante ene Oduefour nana Asabre Pinamai ye nyina ne babe somo yakramo empania tena se ene to aso.